Oh, hello. Glenn is en route. Should be here any minute now. But I figured there's no present like the time. So let's get a little bit of an early start here. Especially because we're still contending with the fucking longest level in the history of fucking video games. It's still wild to me that they were like, here's the thing. We're gonna make no checkpoints in the levels. And the levels are going to be like the length of a level from the game Thief. Like, it's such a vexing idea. Whoa, whoa. One sec here. The sound is like a full calendar year behind the video. Let's just find the Elgato and give it a little restart Reno. There it is. You'd have to be high and want to buy a Switch remake of a 3DS game. Whackity schmackity do. How you doing, Mal? Where? Oh, there it is. Ooh, nice. I've heard very good things about the old East. Okay, that seems to be on time. Oh, shit. Super Ninja's history's greatest monster for streaming again like he did 8 because now I have to buy it. Yeah. 8 was an astonishing, like I've not much experience with the East games. A friend of mine was really big on them back in the day. But I put an ungodly amount of hours into East 8. This is the first Luigi's Mansion game where I was gonna say the first one where you kill living things. And I remembered that all of them have featured the mechanic of sucking up bats and spiders and shit. shit. I am not doing great for health. Already. Oh, yeah, exactly. Huh? Luigi isn't a serial killer. Just like it's not Jackie Chan. Sack of shit. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario. I am God, and then... Let's do the Mario all together now. Da 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 da. Just like that. How you doing, Shred? Still, still living incommunicado? Understandable. Though deeply unfortunate. Mansion series game because there was an episode of Super Mario Bros. Super Show where Luigi got possessed by ghosts. I sure hope that's why. Nice. More Pradley Demolition. What did it twerse a sample? So those things we quote so consistently on the stream. I wonder if it's worth just playing the thing, even though there's a good chance it'll get copyright muted. Well, I hear the gentle sounds of Glenn rap tap tapping at my chamber door.
It is, Mr. Prepared all the time.
Oh yeah,
I forgot my headphones.
that's fine. Here's the backup headset.
Talking about years.
Oh yeah.
What did it twist was it?
What did it twist him? I can't play the whole thing, obviously.
27 Apple, take 2.
On the divan.
It's funny with the Luigi's Mansion music.
Seems Allegra's a no-show, which is simply a bore. But I'll partner you in bridge. Why the pout?
Would that it were so simple.
Cut. Very good. Very good. Come.
All right, let's try this. Your line. Just say it as I said. Say your line exactly as I'm about to. Just as I'm about to do.
Sure, okay.
It's true.
Would that it were so simple.
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 My dear boy, why do you say that? Why do you say twere?
Well, you should say it like I said it.
Yes.
Would that it were so simple.
Would that it were so simple.
Would that it were so simple. Would that it were so simple.
Watch my mouth. Would that it were so simple.
Would that it were so simple.
Keep your head still. Would that it were so simple.
Would that it were so
Would
simple.
that it were so simple.
I'm trying to say that, Mr. Lawrence.
Lawrence,
I thought a minute ago it was Lawrence.
No, we can use Christian names, my good dear boy. Lawrence is fine, just as I call you Hobie.
Okay.
So, would that it were so simple.
Would that it were so simple.
Would that it were so simple. Trippingly.
Would that it were so simple. Tripping.
No, don't say trippingly. Say the line trippingly.
Would that it were. Would that it. Would that it were so simple. Would that it were so simple. Would that it were so simple. Would that it were. Would that it were so simple.
Roofle.
Would that it were so simple.
Roofle simple.
Would that it were.
Soulful simple.
Would that it were
Or
so
soulful.
simple.
You could say soulful. Roofle, soulful. Would that it were so simple.
Would that it. Would that it were so simple.
Why are you doing this?
Would that it were so simple. Would that.
Just keep still.
It doesn't have the part at the end there where it just cuts to the actual version of the... Oh, oops.
It's complicated.
Yeah, or it cuts to the scene and it's just... It's complicated. Fucking
And
really good movie. Really good movie.
yeah. And props to the acting there for like being able to do that straight, not like
Not crack up the whole time, yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that wasn't the first take, but
No, still. It's good. Hayden Albrecht. Edelrich. Hey, I'm getting... Halden Albrecht? 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 Alden Albrecht. Han Solo.
Yes.
And Ray Fiennes, both killing it. That was the first movie with him I'd seen it.
Me too, actually.
Hayden Albrecht, obviously not Ray Fiennes, but so I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I went to the top. sucked up all the ghosts. And I know you did this, had to do the first part of this level a bunch of times last time, so.
Yeah. Is there a dangling web?
I think I sucked them all up. Oh, you know what though? There's the one on the web. Like the ball of web that I remember you suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. There. That boy.
Oh, yeah. And torch it? Yeah.
Oh, yellow.
There's a special key hidden in the crypt.
Voldemort was very good, Inspector.
It's true. He's good in all of those Bond movies.
I also liked it when Voldemort angrily retorted to his wife that she's an inanimate fucking object.
Uh-huh. It's an inanimate fucking object. You're an inanimate fucking object!
Avada Kedavra! Yeah, when we were finishing up last time, yeah, we didn't, I didn't think to go over here.
Over here. What a choices.
But, I mean, to be fair, I understand the guy's confusion of what he was trying to say.
What are the choices?
Would that it were so simple?
And they're tripping me. What did the choices?
Would that it were so simple, tripping me?
No, don't say the word tripping me. Say the line tripping me.
I'm trying, Mr. Lawrence.
It's Lawrence.
But you...
No, we can use Christian names just as I call you Hobie. I guess that joke doesn't quite make sense if you don't know that his name is Lawrence Lawrence.
Yeah. I have to remember a recurring gag in that movie. What was the name of, there was a magazine that those two sisters worked for that was like the name of a bird? Or something?
In, Hail Caesar?
Yeah.
And both of the sisters are Tilda Swinton, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't remember. All I remember about... I have to rewatch that movie. The only scenes with them regarding it, I remember, was them, like, trying to, like, corner Maddox. Being like, inquiring minds want to know the truth, Maddox. And he's like, yes, the truth. And he's got, like, briefcase full of money, and he's just, like, running away.
Yeah. Anyway, every time the name of this
oh yeah, yeah.
The magazine was said, there was like a crow cawing in the background.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I only picked up the second time I watched it.
Yeah. Eddie. I also remember that they... Hey, motherfucker.
You are a toy. You are a child's plaything.
Oh yeah.
Alternatively, you're an inanimate fucking object. Sorry. You ever hear a statistic that's bullshit until you think about it? I mean, yes, here's one that came up on the stream because it was one of the like costume questions in Persona 5. The like, I guess it's more of a fact and less of a statistic. I was gonna say the whole thing about like people dreamed in black and white until the advent of color photography. Michael Keaton's only in that. See, I knew that he was only in the original one for about 15 minutes. That's a fact I'd heard a number of times, mostly because I got really obsessed with the musical after seeing it. I had no idea he was only in the sequel for 17 minutes. That sounds shocking to me.
Yeah.
I felt like he was in that for a lot longer.
I mean, it's 3 minutes longer than the original.
It's true.
Toad.
Although I will say, whenever I think about scenes with him from the original, I can think of a bunch of them, but they all just get overwritten by him going, "Nice fucking model!"
I'm the ghost with the most, babe.
Ooh, freaky.
Come on.
Michael Keaton is a good Beetlejuice, but again, for reasons I just stated, my definitive Beetlejuice at this point is Alex Brightman. I don't know who.
Is the guy in the musical?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also Jack Black's character in the musical version of School of Rock.
Dewey.
Dewey. What am I throwing him into?
You just needed to call him towards you.
Oh.
And then just go through the door, I believe.
Come on. Come on.
It works phenomenally well. Like, I've heard a number of people say that it does a better job at telling that story than the movie does, and I agree with them completely. Is the spider in the level before this? And this is the boss of this stage, or are they both in here?
We have already dealt with the spider, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, unless there's another spider. So you want to flash at the one who's not holding up their mirror at the
Yeah.
camera.
What? Oh, I guess they changed which one's holding up their mirror. Fuck. Oh. That was behind me.
Yeah.
I wonder if some of the depth of field stuff in this game would be easier to track if you had the 3D on the 3DS.
Maybe. Good, good.
I was gonna say, this is working out alarmingly well. Dazzle, dazzle, and the razzle.
I do it.
I do it.
Sequel, I could probably go do it for the original, but I barely any idea what's going on in the sequel. Feels like a plot of cul-de-sacs. Yeah, I mean,
Ciao.
Have you seen the second one yet?
yes.
Yeah. What'd you think?
I liked it. It
Yeah.
was good.
I liked it too. I just felt there were a couple of things too much going on.
Yeah, understandable. I agree with you there. Supreme victory. Righteous domination. Where'mst the fuck do I go? Toad's like, water! No! Well, tough fucking titties, Toad. Oh, it won't let me shoot me into it. Oh. Let me shoot him across. Get digging, Toad.
Beetlejuice. I like that.
There's pacing problems. They don't have the original, all of the original cast for fairly obvious reasons.
Yeah.
One being dead is somehow less problematic than the reason we don't have the other. That's true. Holy crap, they nail the vibes. That, for me, that's sort of a big part of it. And like, Beetlejuice 1 is such a vibes movie.
I watched The Exorcist 167 times, and it keeps getting funnier. I don't know. For some reason, I love that line.
It's quite good.
Come on.
Does anyone know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing?
I think it has to do with that right side, because there was something on the map that had to do with that area, but...
Well, it does let me specifically shoot Toad over there.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I see it.
Maybe just walk up the stairs while getting him sucked. There we go.
Mm-hmm. How quickly he shifts during that rant. How dapper is I was schooled at Eton and Oxford. Yeah. Now you better run. Suck up this research real quick.
Oh, right. Yeah, I think you need Toad to figure something out with that.
Probably.
Yeah, I was just thinking, how are you supposed to get up with the balloon and also suck in Toad?
I think Toad's just asking to be paid $5. Where's my fucking money, Luigi?
$20. Give me $20. $20. Give me
Where's my
$20.
fucking money, Luigi? Luigi's like, it will be here in a second, Toad. Get into the science, Toad. Okay. I feel like I got the Monica, like why Monica Bellucci was there. I felt like she was supposed to be like the main character of a different movie, you know what I mean? You think maybe we just need the water for something?
Is there something behind the poster there?
Oh, it looks like it, yeah.
I'm sure we can all agree if there's going to be a third one, it needs to be called Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Yeah. Again, the run of the musical was called Beetlejuice, 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 the musical.
That's funny.
Yeah, it cracked me up. Here's your fucking water, Toad. I know how much you love fucking water.
Try flashing the thing again? No, that... guess not.
Exclamation point over here. Oh. Beetle 3 juice. Beethle juice. The 33 juice 3. Juke 3. You could call it Basil Goose, and it could be the only sequel to a movie that shows up while you're watching another movie. A joke that makes a lot of sense if you've played Monster Hunter World specifically, and no sense if you haven't.
Can confirm, makes no sense to me.
punchline is wire bugs. The punchline is the aristocrats. Maybe I need to water something over here. Game's like, oh fuck this thing, and I'm like, what about it? And they're like, yeah.
Can you talk to Toad? No.
No, what? Oh, you've only played Rise. Oh, okay, makes sense. And they added wire bugs in the expansion to World. So, punchline is me getting punched by lines. It's true. One sec here.
This old man, he played too. He drank Bailey's from a shoe.
Time for me to go to bed. Shredster, you're in charge. Hope your current issue resolves for you. Yes. There's 3 more mansions after this one. Yeah, graveyard shift. What the fuck? Oh.
Here you go.
Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have skipped that. We haven't seen that cutscene.
Oh. Yellow.
Glenn, you're a prince of men to put up with Omax. Thank you for your service. It's true. It's true. It's damn true.
Ciao.
I mean, for me, it's a Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. It's not.
Oh,
it's Monday.
a Monday.
And we used to do this on Sundays. So I mean.
Yes.
Also, it is in fact Remembrance Day.
We captured just enough ghosts in honor.
Mm-hmm. For me, it was Arbor Day. It's only Toad becoming one with the void. Nothing we haven't seen before. Since Toad is a mushroom, do you think that means all the Toads share experiences and memories because of mycelial networks?
Perhaps.
I like to think about that. So if one of the Toads is just going to Pound Town on Toadette, all other Toads are experiencing the pleasure from both of them.
Yeah.
Which means when this one was getting scared shitless, all of the other ghosts, or all the other Toads were inexplicably like, fuck! Hello, sir. I would like a 5 pound bag of nuts, please. That's a lot of... They're all also X-Death. I thought X-Death was a tree. So how you been, Mage of Lore?
Well, that's decent.
Decent. Busy. I feel that in my freaking bones. The real X-Death was the friends we made along the way. Good point. I didn't even consider that. But he did consider that. Feeling bad for that toad fellow being trapped behind a painting. I can't have fun. It's really hard to do the most unorthodox thing when you're wearing a headset. Like the jowl flapping, you know?
Do you like that in surround sound?
Oh, yeah.
Mostest of most unorthodox.
The peak unorthodox. I wish I was X-Death or something. I don't know.
The, you know, whole being dead thing.
Good callback, Glenn.
Thank you.
We have to do a fucking Batman Arkham Asylum investigation. Or a, like, Ace Attorney style investigation. Oh, they're holding a painting of Mario. I mean, let's be real. Oh, I feel that. There's someone who works in electronics retail with Black Friday approaching.
I just imagine you shuddering like Sideshow Bob does when standing on a rig.
There's no Luigi's equivalent of Detective Vision would be a virtual boy. It's very, very true.
Maybe have a mild seizure afterwards. I don't know.
Oh yeah. It's the only way to truly experience Virtual Boy. Oh! Oh no, puddles could slip and hurt themselves. So they say no ghosts running by the pool. Alternatively, maybe all of those ghosts are people who slipped in the pool. It's a very poorly run pool. Nary a lifeguard in sight. I don't mean like a David Hasselhoff tier lifeguard. I mean like a lesser lifeguard, you know, a Billy Warlock type. I don't expect anyone to know who Billy Warlock is, but he has too good a name not to mention. Yeah, they're all ghosts, yeah. They're haunting the lifeguard towers. And David Hasselhoff has closed the detective agency he ran in Baywatch Nights, which inexplicably dealt with ghosts and shit. Because the X-Files was popular. No! This bad weather's really picking up. At this rate, Hunnigan won't be able to pick us up with a helicopter. We'll have to take shelter inside a castle. Rumor says that his name, because his pee-pee so long. It's a hassle to get his pants off. Can't confirm, but that sounds about right. X-Files wish they had the hoss. Oh, that was the right direction. Fun fact, that show also had Gregory Allen Williams, who at the time was going by the amazing compound name Gregolyn Williams. Who's like a real-life hero. He saved someone's life during the LA riots. Because of his Hasselhog. Oh, good old David's Hasselhog. Oh, fuck. I don't want any of what that's picking up or putting down. Like, the heart loves what it loves. I was so zonked from withdrawal symptoms yesterday. I can't even remember. Oh, it was D Baker. We're talking with D Baker in Dudeney's chat. The man who slings quite a hog. I'm sure this one with the glowing eyes isn't evil.
Jesus.
Well, he has to have a ghost in it, right?
Probably.
Or it's a puzzle. Y'all need supers. Jesus. Be amazed it lasted that long. That's true. And in the words of David Hayter, Raiden, squeeze my hog. Whoa, working reflections in a video game mirror. That's surprisingly rare.
Just makes me think of that one specific spot in the Metroid Prime remake.
Yeah.
That
oh,
in Chozo Ruins. In at least the Wii version, probably the GameCube version too. There's this reflective surface, and it's not so reflective in the remake.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason. Oh, yeah, it was just on the right there.
Oh. Good eye. Fuck. No. On a different note, but still relevant due to Gorst. I watched the real Ghostbusters. Oh, you never watched the real Ghostbusters cartoon growing up? Since you grew up watching Garfield and Scooby-Doo. You couldn't unhear Ghostbusters as Garfield. Couldn't unhear the Ghostbusters as Garfield and Fred when you watched. That's fair. I mean, Ray Stantz was in fact, was Fred, and Slimer was also Scooby-Doo. Frank Welker. I don't know what the hell I'm looking for. I didn't see what the thing is that this activated on. Like, you called out where to point and I pointed, but, y'all need Super Ultra Street Jesus 2 Turbo HD Remix Deluxe. That may be true, but at least I never slipped with long. Fuck. Not helping my point here. Oh.
Well, that's not creepy at all.
It's wild. Yeah, the blue one, it looks like. You sack of shit, motherfucker. Don't ever come back here again. Don't care which Zach Baggins show you think you're on. This is my mansion now, shitbards. Ghosts are all out here like, oh no, the consequences of my own actions. Who'd have thought when I attacked this guy, he would have fought back? Bullshit heels. Oh!
Jesus.
Right.
Just dolls with heads that just pop off. It's fine.
Maybe worse could be clouds with faces, but they're upside down, so it looks like their rain is hair.
It's creepy as fuck.
Creepier could be,
Dollar bills.
Dollar bills, y'all. I make that money, y'all. Even make Mark Wahlberg make some motherfucking money. Why that doll squeaky? Need some WD-40.
Gorst bursted.
Oh, that Gorst got bursted. The real Wisconsin Ghostbusters.
I don't care about those ghosts.
Oh, I don't care one bits about those ghosts. There's one from Milwaukee who sounds like that. There's one from Minnesota who's like, oh, there's the little ghosts down there. They're just haunting our house. It's okay. Don't worry about it. And then you have the one from like Chicago who's all like, listen here, we don't want any ghosts, and we're gonna go out here and not have any ghosts, and we're not gonna have any ketchup on our hot dogs. It's me, Austin. No, it's ghosts, Austin. It was ghosts all along. Even my haunted family didn't know. Looks like progress.
Eh?
What a bunch of chucklers, a bunch of jokesters.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
What's in the box, man? Oh, hell.
Some haunted mansion shit right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck! Oh, I get it. Oh, that's actually not what I thought was going on. I thought I had to go get the pillow from the one bed. Real fucking tricky. I feel genuine, unexplained animosity towards these ghosts. Ghosts are always vengeful humans or vengeful pets. When we're getting the ghost of six-dimensional space dragon. See, you're just describing like half of the shit in Magic the Gathering now. Magic the Gathering matches always end up being a match, like, a battle between, like, Jose, the Squirrel Monger, and Nyx Drazagoth, a fucking extra-dimensional ghost dragon's legendary zombie planeswalker. And then the dragon loses because the squirrel has reach. As Glenn can attest to, have been on a bit of a bunch of our friend group has been on a bit of a Magic kick recently.
Yeah. And apparently I didn't get the memo.
I mean,
what?
I don't know. I didn't think you'd be. I mean, Glenn, you're always welcome. I have multiple decks of cards you could use.
Yeah.
Even some mechanically simple ones if you didn't want to deal with like the complexities. So that's one of the things that is kind of nice about Magic is that someone can have some weird like a graveyard recursion mutate deck, but if your deck is just like, oh, I've got fucking big stompy lads. They're like, oh, well, I'm gonna do all this, and you're like, that's okay, my guy steps on yours and your guy dies. Like, oh. I literally, there's a card called Kogla that's just a King Kong-sized ape. And he has a mechanic where when he shows up, he just gets to fight someone. And they don't get to choose whether or not they fight back or, like, don't fight or, like, do something. It's just like, no. The ape is in the room. You've got to deal with it. It's your problem now. Suck up all those plans. Fuck. Emrakul, a literal Lovecraftian devourer of dimensions, defeated by 12 squirrels. Yeah, exactly. I mean, let's be honest, Emrakul defeated by the fact that no one on the table wants to play with you anymore because you're running Emrakul. No. Like it's, 2 people in my pods have recently built Eldrazi decks. MTG discussions, and they always go clean over my head. I love them anyways. It's very good. Providing colorful descriptions and make you grin out ear to ear. Well, thank you. I'm glad to hear that.
Oh.
Huh. That's kind of neat.
Oh shit. Some big cash monies.
Big money. No one can contest your victory if no one wants to play against you again. Very true. I wonder is me because I get to just smile. It'd be funny. I was thinking about like just writing down what happens in our games because some of them are so absurd. Like I have a card. I think I've I might have even told this story on stream because it's very funny to me. Play MTG for the snacks. Yeah, there you go. But I have a card called Swift Reconfigure, which turns a target card into a vehicle that has a fairly high, like, crew number, so it's kind of difficult to use. Because people have to, like, commit a bunch of shit to it. And we were playing one game where I turned someone's creature into a car by using Swift Reconfigure on it. And she remained a car the entire game, and it just kept being, like, remarked upon. People are like, oh, she's become the Chevy Crusader. She's not doing anything. I've never played with Transformer cards, but I've seen Transformer cards at, like, the shop. Like, the ads. It's less likely than you think. Click here to safely remove your ads. Oh. I read it for the articles, yeah. So how you doing, TRG? Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. I like it.
The fuck is this?
Why is this level just decided to be a fucking Mario Sunshine stage? No!
Oh no! Can we not try that again?
Guess not. That's bullshit. Big cojones on the dev team for being like, here, do a different kind of gameplay from the rest of the game. You only have one shot at it. There is no meme. Die. There's still a game called Heistgeist. No relation to Cybergeist, probably. It's especially funny because Cybergeist is actually working on Heist. The Zane ghost is in there. To save your brother, solve my maze. Lex Buther. Guy fucking hiding in the mirror like he's the ultimate warrior in WCW. What are your fucking sunglasses? Heistgeist guy delights at Heistgeist gripes. It's true. Yeah, give me the gold bone there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck you. Fucking the ghost of Grimace over here. Geist for the Nintendo GameCube. Now that's a game you can set your watch by. So I think I've shelled it before, but Civi 11 has a really good video on that game. Makes me want to give it another shot. Because we played it because of the meme of me mentioning it all the time.
Nice bonus.
I like how I like how Luigi just like laid down and got a nice bonus. 80 months, Jesus Christ. Jesus born, that's Jason Christ. Thank you for 80 months. Guys, appreciate you. And I just bought more land in the afterlife. Now I'm getting haunted fast with Atlas Ghost. Digital ghost all across the globe. Across the globe. The next wave is digital ghosts. Catch me on the way up. The plot of the movie Pulse. Watch a couple mo. Atlas Ghost. Kaz did move to Calgary, but a bunch of bullshit caused Kaz to have to return to America. Oh, my ghost's gone. I guess I just gotta climb into the pool. But if shit remains fucking ridiculous in the States, we're just gonna go rescue Kaz. America's about to be Fallout 3. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, we're gonna make like a rescue party. We're gonna roll down to Oregon. It's gonna make an awesome movie. Oh no, but Florida's a bit of a drive from Calgary. It's like diagonal across the country. How would you guys, you can all consolidate in one place? And then we'll come with like a rescue party. On our way, we'll steal the recipe for whatever the cocaine powder is that they put in the nacho fries at Taco Bell so they can be recreated in a safe environment.
For a second there, I thought you were going to say steal the Declaration of Independence.
I mean, then we'd have to go all the way down to New Orleans to get Nick Cage. And he'd be like, look, I'm all about escaping the United States of America. Only problem is, I can't fit my dinosaur skull in your car. I mean, that's true. You just take a boat. Just go across. I mean, admittedly, the Great Lakes are like the size of inland seas, but I mean, like, not that far. Get to Hamilton. Or, yeah, it's Hamilton that's on the border, right? Burn down the White House again like the War of 1812. That'd be pretty rad. Calgary with Ace. Get a big colorful van, go on a rescue mission, and solve mysteries along the way. That'd be pretty sweet. I'd get to meet your dog, finally. Michigan is basically Puerto Toronto. One sec here. Oh.
Wow. Yeah.
The game was like, there is a missing toad statue here, frog statue here, and I'm like, okay, reveal it, and they're like, no. Oh yeah, give me that key.
Oh.
Just like Puerto Rico to the States, Michigan doesn't get to vote in Canadian elections. Like, how in the intro to this fucking mission, Egad was like, Cypher's developing something else in Africa. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Which is to say, they hyped up this new type of ghost, and this new type of ghost seems to be just a bunch of little ghosts. The purple one was, oh, I get, they've got some sort of scare mechanic. Oh, aye, that's interesting. So their mechanic is their fucking bullshit. I'll pile into, oh, it's on the diving board, Adoy. I'll pile into a big warehouse, do dubiously legal work on side together, resisting off of fast food restaurant value meals. I'm gonna make a promise here and now. If I get funding for Sci Heist and it's like enough to pay employees, I'm gonna just use it as an excuse to provide asylum to Americans. Hey, it's a dog. Hey, it's a dog.
Can't pet that dog.
Can I pet the dog?
Can I pet that dog?
You can go to bed. It probably depends on who wins our election.
Yellow.
Thankfully, up here, that political party doesn't stay in power very long.
You.
I mean, unfortunately, their rivals stay in power long enough to become comically corrupt, but live in international waters, yeah. That's right. I like British elections. It's a parliamentary system. So that's also a fair point, Shred. Like, things can be shitty without being dangerous. And a lot of the time that's the, like, big kind of sticking point for governments doing that stuff. I'm eager to meet the King of Canada, Tim Horton. With his famously mid coffee. Lord, we'll find the One Piece.
And flatbreads nobody asked for.
Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck? Like, we're making flatbread now, and I'll be like, why don't you fix the donuts first, guys? So here, I'll That level was longer than I was anticipating. I was like, oh, I'll finish this one up, and then it'll be like an hour.
Ooh, okay. Yeah,
Also-
I'm glad my flatbread comment was completely unwarranted. I'm glad someone agrees.
I mean, here's the thing. I'm kind of happy Tim Hortons has like more hot food item options, because for a long time it was like, okay, the only place open is Tim Hortons. Do I want to get a bagel or
Sandwich?
or like, yeah, like a
Soup?
only slightly much better than Subway sandwich?
Yeah.
Now it's like, oh, you want like something heated up? You want like a grilled cheese or something? I'm like, okay, cool, I'm down with that. Hey, we've got actual breakfast sandwiches in the morning. Seems like something that'd be a no-brainer for a coffee shop. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, most like the flatbreads and stuff like that. It's just like, no, get this out of here.
There used to be, I don't think they do it anymore. Like a grilled cheese melt, but they stopped doing them around the same time the flatbreads came around, and I'm all like, nope, not having them.
Oh God.
When I'm Prime Minister, I will keep my promises. Now, another promise, let me try again.
Yeah, okay, that's not incorrect, Mop. That's pretty... Our parliament is fucking hilarious. That is something. I know people who aren't Canadian who just watch like clips from Canadian Parliament and just like, this is fucking wild. That is funny, guys. People just make shit up like that all the time, though. I mean, that's Jagmeet Singh. He's never been the Prime Minister. Oh yeah, now we gotta find that. Now we gotta find and or pet that dog. It's me, Cheerios. No, I know. I said that like you could see it or know who we're talking about. I'd probably vote for Bret Hart. I'd vote for Bret Hart. His stalwart anti-Goldberg takes. If I'm voted Prime Minister of Canada, I promise you, a fuck Goldberg sign in every Canadian home. But, Mr. Hart, what about Canadians who like Goldberg? Well then, fuck them too. Ah, this country's full of old man stink. I'm casting my vote for the late great Iron Sheik. Oh, that's what we need, is like the true Iron Sheik. Like a robot, like a giant steel Moloch giant robot that has the soul of the Iron Sheik in it. And he just designates all things either fucking bullshit or not fucking bullshit. Same dude does that every time he goes to the grocery store. I've seen him before yelling, standing in the middle aisle. He's going, like, God damn this. It's a political cartoon. That's always annoying / fun. I work with one of those. He'll make the country humble again. Could you imagine that? Just some jabroni politician just being like, we need to kick out all of the... We need to go to war with Iran, and then just like giant metal Iron Sheik comes in, puts him in the camel clutch, break his back, make him humble. Have you ever met someone who's like fallen for a pyramid scheme or like an MLM, and they're like trying to get you to do the same thing? It's a political party of just people who did that. The Ayatollah can't have Canada, no. Yeah, the platform is Bill Goldberg is garbage. As representative, I had to pause everyone. Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I mean, Mop, when I say our fucking parliament is just like a gong show. A cousin of a close friend of mine in Canada tried to tell me that once, yeah. Going to break the economy's back, make it humble. Fuck you, jabroni. You are biggest bitch than Michael Jackson. I give that thing a good old tug. Hot and spicy meat.
Your meat, I get a rub.
Yeah, boy. No one can deflect economy splash. See, there we go. That's what we need is fucking, so you can find the footprints using the black light. I don't know if you...
Yeah.
I don't know if he's in here or not. Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Forgot about Dre?
Yeah, obviously.
Even after you were explicitly warned not to. No. South African politics be like, well, okay, it's gonna be much funnier because South African accents are one of the funniest things.
Thank you very much, Chairperson. You see, some of us don't know English properly. And then we can only come and say
Honorable
hong, 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 like that.
Honorable Matisa.
Yes. Hong, hong, hong.
Honorable Matisa.
Hong, hong.
Honorable Matisa.
That's the only thing that she knows.
Honorable
What is going on in South Africa? Other than hong, hong, hong. The fuck was that? That was apparently South African Parliament. I mean, UK Parliament is famously wild. That Biff Tannen in the worst. Yeah. As Prime Minister, I vow to be more proactive in pursuing a prophetic future the Simpsons described, rather than allowing them to be proven correct in retrospect. Yes. Finally. Gorillas to help control the snake population that they brought in to control the lizard population. Why do they have a goose as a representative? I don't know. And as Aniv says, no es Lucy. Which I don't know. I'm finally gonna make whacking day a reality. Go back to Russia. Means you have to personally direct the Planet of the Apes the musical. Can I play the piano anymore?
Of course you can.
Well, I couldn't before. Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas, da 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 da. Dr. Zayas, they say I'm crazy. I want... What's wrong with me? I'd say you're crazy. I want a second opinion. You're all so lazy. I mean, hey, if we're living in the world The Simpsons produced, then we've all got to make a decision between buying a Lamborghini Fastarosa or a Canyon Arrow. Japanese version musical. I'm not brave enough to sell that in my home prefecture, okay? I think it's... right there is what I was gonna say. Find the ghost dog. Finally gonna get a monorail. I don't know, I hear those things are awfully loud.
Right as softly as a cloud.
Is there a chance the track could bend?
Not in my life, my Italian friend.
What about us brain-dead slobs?
You'll be given cushy jobs.
The ring came off my pudding can.
Or use my penknife, my good man. I swear it's Springfield's only choice.
Throw up your hands and raise your voice.
Monorail.
Monorail. Monorail. But Main Street's still all cracked and broken. Sorry,
Hey,
Mom.
the mob
has spoken.
Mono.
Were you sent here by the devil? No, good sir, I'm on the level. I'd pay good money. I'd pay to watch some overworked playwright trying Japanese mythology and cultural values into Planet of the Apes. Good news for you, Shred. That exists. There's actually a fairly long and prestigious history of Japanese Planet of the Apes knockoffs. In particular, Army of the Apes, which there's a Mystery Science Theater about. Okay, maybe it's just one movie, but I think that there's like a series of Army of the Apes movies. You go to bed. I have to yell at some people at a dealership tomorrow. Good luck, Geist. Stay safe out there. Fare thee well, my Geist. Fare thee well. If I had Geist, like Noah's dove, I'd round the river to the one I love.
Fare thee well, my Geist. Fare thee well.
If they didn't use the lines Clacto Banana Nicto, I'll be upset. I think you mean Clacto Banana. Oh yeah, so it wasn't a movie, it was called Saru no Gundan, the Army of the Apes, and it was a 26 episode show. But a bunch of the episodes were cobbled together into a film by the Sandy Frank production company, who made a bunch of schlock in the 80s and 90s. And I know about it. I wish I could say I know about it because of my knowledge of mid-century Japanese media or something semi-cultured like that. I know about it because of Mystery Science Theater. It is not by my hand that apes were once again given planets. I was put here by humans who wish to pay me tribute. Tribute? You take men's apes and make them your slaves. Ape kind ill needs a savior such as thee. What is a man? A miserable little pile of apes. Also, Shred, if you haven't seen the Matt McMuscles video on the Vampire Survivors Castlevania DLC, you absolutely need to. It's phenomenal. You take men's apes and put them on your blockchain. Perhaps the same could be said of all crypto evangelists. Oh, yes, the golden bone. Yeah, he filmed, like, his reaction to the ending of it. It's part of a longer video of him playing the DLC, but he played, it features his reaction to the like, true ending to it, and it's extremely wholesome. Fucking asshole door. I just saw it's called The Kong Who Couldn't Slow Down. That's one of my favorite gags from The Simpsons from my most recent rewatch. Very reminiscent of the Kids in the Hall Citizen Kane bit.
Look, it was Citizen Kane, it was Citizen Kane, it was Citizen Kane!
And now I'm gonna bleed to death. Could you call me one of those trucks that takes you to the hospital with the flashing lights on top?
You mean an ambulance?
No, I don't think that's what it's called.
I saw this in a movie about a bus that had to speed around the city, keeping its speed over 50. And if its speed dropped, it would explode. I think it was called The Bus That Couldn't Slow Down.
Crypto Luigi buys more Dr. Zaius's and Dracula's Meta Castle. Yeah. Ain't I, you stinker? Well, otherwise known as another regular Monday night at Max Place.